Welcome to my channel. This is my neighbor Peterson. Part 5, The Payoff. We went door to door, quietly explaining to our neighbors how they could ignore Peterson's fines, demands, and hearings. Within weeks, his hand-delivered threats stopped having any effect. People just laughed and shut the door in his face. At the next official HOA meeting, which he scheduled and held in his living room, I showed up with a folder full of files and the county's registration records, all of it printed in black and white. I laid it all on the table and told him, calmly, that not only did his fines mean nothing, but if he kept harassing us, we'd file a complaint for fraud and impersonating an officer. He tried to bluff, but he caved almost immediately. The letters stopped. The yellow light on his porch disappeared. And the neighborhood, well, they exhaled all at once. You know what's better than getting away with an unauthorized backyard bonfire? Watching the self-crowned king of the block realize he'd been dethroned, all by the very rules he once swung like a sword. But it wasn't easy. Getting everyone to ignore Peterson took time and effort. And looking back, I'd do it all over again. In fact, I already have. Now, this neighborhood has its own little Facebook group where people post about upcoming HOA meetings and other important stuff. And recently, a new family moved in next door to Peterson. And when they posted about a welcome to the neighborhood, I jumped at the chance to fill them in on what it's like living on this block. I told them about Peterson and the HOA and the scam, and that if they wanted to put their own personal touch on their front yard, they should probably start by removing the yellow courtesy light. They thanked me and said they'd keep that in mind. Then I warned them that if they ever got a letter from Peterson, they should hold on to it because it might be worth a lot of money someday. And now they're part of the story. If you ever find yourself in a situation where someone's trying to bully you, please don't be afraid to fight back. It's not always easy, but it can be done. So don't let the bullies win. Don't just pay the fines, don't just ignore them. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for your neighbors. Make sure everyone knows what's going on. And most importantly, don't be afraid to take action. Even if you're scared, even if you think you might be alone, trust me, you're not. There are people out there who want to help. There are people like the folks on this block who, once they knew the truth, they were ready to act. And that's my story. If you like this video, please subscribe and follow for more updates. Thank you.